I'm so excited to show you how to crochet this super cute stripe halter neck top using just double crochet. It's perfect for beginners, so if you're new to crochet, you can totally make this. So stick around and I'm gonna show you how I did it. Hi there! If you're new here, I'm Monica and I love creating adorable girly accessories with crochet. If you're into cute and stylish handmade pieces, you're in the right place. Just to give you some background, I made a similar top last year using this color palette. Now I'm gonna recreate this, but this time using only pink yarns. If you need a quick outfit, this is the perfect for the beach or anytime you want something fresh and new to wear. So let's start. For this top, I used milk cotton yarns in different shades of pink. Now it's up to you how you arrange them. It's either darkest to lightest or vice versa. This is the freedom of creativity. Now, get your base yarn. I'm gonna be using this kind of pink, and it's up to you what color you want to start. So, let's start by crocheting 25. This is based on the measurement I took earlier, so it will depend on how wide you want it to be. If you want it to be bigger in size, and that's totally fine. This tutorial is proportionate to your sizes. After that, you should add 3 more chains for the next round. So for the next round, count 3 chains from the hook and make 2 double crochets. Then make 1 double crochet in each chain until you reach the last one. For the last stitch, make 2 double crochets. Now, before yarning over the last double crochet, hold your next yarn like this and yarn over with it instead of the old one. Okay, let me show you. And the reason I do it this way is to make the edges more secure. Now, you have to chain 1 and pull tight. Turn your work and chain 3. And also, get your stitch marker. If you're a beginner, I suggest you should use one so you'll not get confused on where you will insert your hook later. Insert the marker into the last chain, which is the third chain, and continue crocheting. Now, let's make 2 double crochet into the first chain right over here. And that is how we increase our stitch. Then, make 1 double crochet on the rest of the chain except the last chain. For the last chain, make 2 double crochets but do not yarn over the last chain. So I call that one cycle or set because you're going to repeat the process that we did earlier but using another color. Again, before yarning over the last double crochet, hold your next yarn like this and yarn over with it instead of the old one. So that's the gist of this tutorial, but before that, I'm gonna show you how I did the third round. So you're gonna have to chain 1 and pull tight, turn your work, chain 3, and insert your stitch marker. Now let's make 2 double crochets into the first chain. And 1 double crochet to the rest of the chain. Of course, except the last chain because we're going to make a 2 double crochets. So that's the gist of it. But hey, before going away, let me tell you something that will totally help you. So for the round 4, you're gonna use the yarn that you used in the first round, right? Based on this cute artwork I made for this crop top. So of course, you're gonna ask me if how will I use this yarn if it's still attached in the first round. Of course, baby girl, you're gonna cut him off. I mean the yarn, you're gonna cut it off. But you should leave out some yarns because you will going to tie the yarns later. Now that you know the process, it's time for you to make your own. You've seen how easy it is, and with a bit of practice, you'll have to do it in no time. Remember, the key steps are simple and straightforward. So grab your yarn and hook and let's start creating something beautiful together. I'm so excited to see what you've come up with, and because of that, please tag me on Instagram so I can see your amazing artwork. So after 2 weeks, just joking, it's just the next day. Anyways, I did 19 rounds, so that's a lot. You can add more rounds if that's what you like. So the next part is my favorite part. We're gonna tie every excess. No, not your X, but excess yarns. And of course, we're gonna have to cut every loose yarn. For the next part, get your white yarns because we're going to make its white border. Let's work on the bottom part. But before that, make sure you clean your hands because this is white yarn. For the border, slip stitch the white into the project and chain 1 and pull tight. After that, you're going to make 1 single crochet in the rest of the chain. So that's it? Yeah, that's it. So if you reach the corner, continue making single crochet. Although the edges is a bit tricky, but you can handle it. Because I handled mine after a frustrating battle of inserting my hook. I'm gonna show you this image because on the edges we're going to make 2 single crochets for every round. So that's 2 times your number of rounds. So mine's 19. So we're going to have 2 times 19. So that's 38. So you're gonna have 38 chains for the side. For the top edge, it's just the same process and how you make additional rounds until you reach the corner. Now that you've reached the end part, you're going to make 2 single crochets on the edges, just like what you did earlier. Did you see this? This is easy, just get your white yarn and slip stitch into the edge of the top left of the crop top. Chain 1 and make chains as long as 60 centimeter because the back is gonna be crossover, so it should be long enough to also tie the two sides together. Also repeat the process for the other side. Now fold the side and insert the chains into the bottom part, crossing it over. This is the same process just like you make your shoelace. And we're done. So that's how I made this halter crop top. I absolutely love how it turned out and I hope you do too. If you have any thoughts or questions, feel free to share them in the comments below. I love hearing from you. And don't go anywhere because up next we're diving into a fun projects making this adorable strawberry headband. You don't want to miss it.